me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. And the world is going wild when they call for you. And the river's running dry when it all falls through. Don't you worry about a thing, baby, I got you. You. Yeah, baby, I got you.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I was swinging up in the Bali rice fields and jungle. If you follow me on my travel gram and the Nomad. Happy to be back. Good to take a nice break every now and again. Right, let's get into it, shall we? A couple of updates since I've been gone. Let's see who's here. Thank you so much, Church Nelly, for posting the links and the thumbs up. Yes, and thank you also, Church Nelly, for posting the link to Wild Central Kitchen if you would like to donate to the ongoing efforts to help those stuck in the middle of the current ongoing conflict. I don't because I've been trying to avoid the news, so I don't really know what's going on in terms of the aid corridors, but I'm sure people are trying as hard as they can to make some negotiations so that people can get aid. And I think World Central Kitchen is one of the most trustworthy organizations if to donate. Hi Alma, hi Sherry, hi Joan. Rahini, Anne, you've been in the bush. Babe, it's Bali. It's literally the jungle. Like, geckos and bees and dragonflies. Oh my, that's basically. And I'm still not used to it. I'm still not used to like opening the door and then just in the corner just seeing some little gecko just slither away. It is what it is. But given the absolute beauty that you get to enjoy here, I'm happy to put up with geckos and dragonflies. Thank you very much. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, Rahini, did you get my email? Let me know if you got it. I'll try sending it again, or I'll try sending it from a different email. Or I think you put your number actually in one email. I might message you. But just double check your inbox and your junk mail because I'm sure I did respond to you. All right. Yes, this popped up over the weekend. A picture of what is meant to be Harry and Meghan in St. Vincent. Actually, let me get the other slide. Holidaying in St. Vincent. And I say what it's meant to be because there have been a lot of backs and forth about whether or not this photograph is real. Because people are saying that there's something off about it. People asking why were the roads so empty? Well, this is a very exclusive place, and I believe this is probably off season. There wouldn't be too many people here because this is like for millionaires and billionaires. In fact, I saw in the Daily Fail article, this is apparently where billionaires go to escape millionaires. So, so I wouldn't think that there would be hordes of tourists walking around this place, but it does seem mighty empty. And even other pictures that I've seen of it, it seems really, really empty. And someone managed to get this one picture of Harry and Meghan. Another weird thing people were saying was that it's not credited, but I don't think whoever took this photo, if this is a place for millionaires and billionaires, whoever took this photo, I don't think they would have wanted to be identified. So that might explain that. Some people are saying the shadows. I don't think any of the shadows look off, but people have really honed in on the hands. That the hands look a little bit funny, and this is one of the things that AI does. It has, for whatever reason, I don't know why this is. It seems to never get the hands right. But if you do look at their wrist, Meghan does have. You can just about see the stack that Meghan usually wears, and Harry sometimes has bracelets and also his necklace. So if somebody did an AI generation, that's an awful lot of detail to add. Like unless it was a squaddy that did this, and even things like the you can see a little bit of dirt on Meghan's shoe on the back there. That would be a hell of a lot of detail to add for an AI generated image. So I believe that this is probably real. I'll be interested to know actually who managed to snap this undetected. Maybe it was someone who was just apparently they were in a shop, but maybe they just kind of followed them out. Um, but yeah, apparently they were holidaying in St. Vincent in a nice little exclusive area. Apparently there is also a Soho House in this place, and Meghan was a member of Soho House, which is run by a close friend of hers. I think is it Mark Anderson. So yeah, I think it is real, and if it is, glad to know that they got away and were virtually just undetected. Same as when they were in Portugal to visit Eugenie and her husband. Also, this has been going on the royal website. Apparently, the royal website being updated to reference Harry and Meghan as continuing to honour the duty of the king, patronages, and the Commonwealth. I mean, trying really hard to still attach themselves to people who, at least in a working capacity, step down from their royal duties. Obviously they're still part of the family, but to update it to that, and why do it now? I don't know why that is. Is there something brewing behind the scenes? I don't know. But the press have proven that ultimately they're going to chase clicks and coins. And you just had the Sussexes and the Welleses having events on the same day. And who was it that got more coverage? It was Harry and Meghan, to the point where even Sky News that had a whole breaking news segment. Not that we ever wanted it to be a competition, but the palace courtiers and those in the palace decided to make it a competition for no reason. And they're still making it a one-sided competition. Because Harry and Meghan are minding their business. Right. Let me go to your comments. Lola, you said, I read there were only 1,700 people who live on that island. Wow. Rahini, I thought there were snaps mid hand holding. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. But there was when I actually first saw the picture, I didn't think there was anything suspicious about it. It's only when I posted it on Instagram, people started commenting like, "Is this AI? Is there something wrong with it?" And to be honest, I actually thought they were trolls. But then a couple of other people started saying stuff as well. So I was like, "Oh, okay, interesting theory." But I don't think it's AI. No, the photographer didn't ID themselves. But my theory about that is because this is a very exclusive area, I don't think if it was, say, a millionaire or billionaire just frolicking around, I don't think they would want to be credited themselves. And if it was because this is such an exclusive area, if it was anybody who was working in those shops, I don't think they would want to be credited either because their job would be on the line because this is such an exclusive area. So I think maybe that's why the photograph wasn't credited. But they obviously knew who to send it to because it was given as an exclusive to the Daily Fail. Okay, let's get through your comments before I go into the next thing. Yes, Joan, they want to attach themselves to Harry and Meghan now. Lottie, you believe that they were there with friends. Yeah, I feel like that's the type of place where you would go with friends, right? Just like grab a yacht, enjoy some cocktails. Lola Love, you said, we talked about this last night on Barron's. Most think it has something to do with an upcoming trip to Kenya. What, them going to St. Vincent? Explain, please. I haven't done my catch up yet, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, do you mean the changes? But it's not Harry and Meghan going to Kenya. So why would they update Oh, do you think okay. Do you think from an optics level? Okay, I think I understand what you're saying now. Do you think from an optics level, because they're going to a Commonwealth country, which is majority brown people, that's why the palace has updated it. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, if that's the theory and if that's maybe why they're doing it, then I mean, I don't know what purpose that's going to serve. I'm very much looking forward to Camilla and Charles's trip. Should be a hoot. Always is with them two. I mean, you got llamas not wanting to take food from Camilla. So goodness knows what else we are gonna see on that Kenya trip.
Maybe. I'll kiss it.
The drafts are gonna be acting the same way. Elaine, you said the royal website, if this is what they have written, meaning they are representing the king, etc., then where is their security? Exactly, where's their security? Why are they having to pay for their own security? All right. Next thing. The Middletons. Now, the Middletons have been the center of quite a few news stories this year, more than normal, surrounding party pieces going to pieces. That is the business that was started by Cara Middleton and her husband. And I mean, there's all sorts of interesting theories about how party pieces could have afforded their lifestyle, and are there things going on behind the scenes with this business that are crooked? The fact that they haven't paid a lot of their small suppliers still, the fact that they took out COVID loans. So I feel like there's a lot about party pieces that's going to come out that the Middleton family probably doesn't want to come out. And it would appear that either the palace is no longer protecting them, or even if the palace is trying to protect them, the press couldn't care less anymore. Because what's interesting is not only did the Daily fail, this is from the Daily Fail, not only did they post this article, they actually left the comments open. And so one has to wonder, why isn't the press covering for them? And why hasn't William bailed out his wife's family? So let's just have a look at what this is saying. So Kate Middleton's parents have become the target of cruel poster campaign after the collapse of family party business. Oh, one sec, folks. One moment. Okay, so Kate Middleton's parents have been targeted in a malicious poster campaign over the collapse of the family's party business. It was reported last night. Messages were posted on lampposts and trees around the couple's home village of Bucklebury in Berkshire, where they have lived for several decades. Kate's brother, James, 36, who lives nearby with his pregnant French wife, Alize, 33, was said to have been enraged by the posters and was reportedly seen to them down. James, by the way, has launched a string of businesses that have not done too well. Suppliers have been left out of pocket by the closure of party pieces, which were sold by Kate's mother, Carol, 68, and her father, 74, shortly before it went bust earlier this year. And it was only a month before that, Carol decided that she was going to break America. You barely break in the UK with this business, but she was going to go over and take on America. The creditors have been calling on the couple to pay the outstanding sums out of their own pockets. A source told The Sun on Sunday at the shock felt by villagers over the attacks targeted at the couple. I mean, I don't know if I'd really call posters on lampposts an attack, but anyway. It's unfair to do this in their home village, just yards from where they live, they added. Party pieces folded in the summer with 2.6 million of debts. The firm was started by Miltons in 1987. Okay. The company's soaring profits are said to have helped the couple put their 3 children through the prestigious Marlborough College, where fees are $42,000 per year, as well as paid for their 5 million 7-bedroom Georgia Manor house in Bucklebury. They also did actually get quite a big inheritance, so that also contributed to it as well. It's not just party pieces. And how much party pieces contributed to that is quite questionable. But the firm was hit badly by the pandemic when children's parties had to be cancelled, and then the cost of living crisis caused the business to slump further. In June, after 36 years of business, party pieces went under. So let's look at what some of the comments are saying. So some people are saying they don't have a legal obligation to pay, but I think they have a moral obligation to pay. This is the top comment, by the way. I believe they still own their other house, so that could be sold to pay the creditors, or their 2 incredibly wealthy son-in-laws could help them. Well, clearly they're not. See, even the commentators on the Daily Fail are saying it, but clearly they're not. I mean, I think one of the people who is out of pocket was only out of pocket £2,000. Now, for him being a small business owner, £2,000 is a lot. But for the Unroyal Mafia, £2,000 isn't a lot. So one has to question, why would they just not throw that man his £2,000 check to make this all go away? somebody else saying a simple business, the pre-sale due diligence will have identified all um, debt and money is due, and the purchasers will have bought the company knowing it had debt. When you buy a company, you buy its debt or its cash, depending on upon which it has. Therefore, these are not the Middleton's bills to pay. If you understand business, you'd understand this. Okay, well, if that's the case, well, then why aren't they paying? Oh, Jesus. Somebody else saying 2.6 million is not small change. Clearly, this shows poor business management, and they should be liable for that, as them not paying their bills puts other businesses out of business. If they have personal assets worth millions, then they could clearly sell and downsize and pay off their debts. Well, that's another thing. And these people will live in champagne lifestyles, but we don't know whether they actually had the money for those champagne lifestyles. Hmm. It's a mystery. And I genuinely feel like something is brewing here. Something is brewing. All right, get your comments, and then we will wrap things up. I want to say shout out to everyone. Actually, before I go to comments, shout out to everyone in London, across the UK, and other countries that are protesting what's going on right now between Israel and Palestine. I will also just say that it's very important that we, or for me, okay, I'll speak for myself. I've been very conscious to try and keep my space a safe space for everyone, because I think one has to realize that you have a very small group of powerful people making very big decisions for everyone. And for sure, I think that given the outpouring of support for Palestinians, I think most humans who just care about other humans recognize this. So that you've got a very powerful group of people who don't represent everyone. The same way, the Israeli government doesn't, represent everybody from Israel, the same way Hamas doesn't represent everybody from Palestine. So I just urge people to just be very mindful, um, and just remember that there are also entities who are involved in this war who don't even really care about the religious, socio kind of aspects of this. They're just in this to profit. I even tweeted the other day. I feel like the weapons companies and the people who have stock should be the ones that actually donate humanitarian aid. Um, but nonetheless, shout out to everyone who has been protesting. Um, and I was very disappointed to hear that, um, but not surprised that in the UK they were even threatening, people who were wearing, masks, and saying that they could be arrested under what powers I don't know. So now they're using this situation to kind of clamp down on people's free speech, was very disappointing. I know that a lot of my influencer friends who have been, posting in support of Palestinians are being shadow banned. I don't even know if even just saying that word, if the YouTube algorithms are going to go off. Um, but I'm very kind of glad to see that people have pushed back, and I think there has been a kind of backtracking from politicians and the media. And it's unfortunate to see scenes like this. And I I remember back to the protests, just before they invaded Iraq. It's like we've gone like in a circle again. And unfortunately, with Iraq, they went ahead, and well, we all know what happened. What happened next? So hopefully, this time we will have some kind of resolve without any more people on either side getting hurt. Because we need peace on this earth. We need peace on this earth, folks. I'm tired. You're tired, and I can imagine I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for people being caught up in this conflict. And with that, I'll end with your comments and we'll call it a day. Cookies and Cream, you said, I don't feel sorry for the Middletons whatsoever. They're only getting a fraction of the treatment Meghan has had to face the past 7 years. Yeah. And to be honest, I think the criticism towards the Middletons is fair. They've left a lot of people in the lurch, and they took money. They took COVID credit relief money that I don't really feel that they needed. All right. All right. Okay, folks. I think I will leave it there. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thank you as always for your support. Pray for each other, pray for the world, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know. Keep coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove.